Hello. Music is probably a bit too loud. Let me lower that. Alright, there we go. Hello, chat. My stream's already buffering, bruh. Ain't no way. Anyways, hello. Yo, what's up, Chasm crew? It's Frost. My stream is doing awful right now. Jeez, bro. Is my internet good? Anyways, I'll be drawing. Whether my internet works or not is not my problem. I can draw offline too. So, we can ignore this. This is someone I already drew. Redesigning Zuriel. Hell yeah. Alright, let's pull out the sketch. Turn off the first draft. I still need to... I'll draw those later. Okay. Now it is time for line art. Why do we have so much layers? What's up with this? I don't need an arms layer. Are you kidding me? Color layer, grayscale layer. And do I need those? Whatever. Alright. I should probably open the stream on my phone so I can look at chat. If there is anybody chatting. Give me a second. You see, this stream was totally unplanned. I kinda just decided to go with it. Alright, there we go. Oh my god, Saib! Hello! Unfortunately, there is no sheepies. There is no sheepies. Not on this stream. We're just gonna be drawing. Hopefully audio level is all fine and stuff. I don't know. Honestly. Alright, let's go to... I have way too many layers, bruh. I'm gonna have to delete this. Okay. No, we can do line art. Hey. Although, honestly, I don't know if I like his foot. Let's turn off the sketch. Let's do a quick back and forth. I don't know. Is this foot fine? Probably. Ah, I see. That was it. Okay, sketch. Gonna have to erase this because logically that is not it. That is not the way to go. Okay. Okay. We can pull up the draft again. Lower the opacity. Let's see. So this will instead go to... Yeah, I'm sorry, Saib, there's no sheepy. Wait, I could add the sheepy. Give me a second. Add image. Call it heap. Alright, browse. Pixel art folder. Heapy. There we go. Oh, bless me. Alright, there you go, Saib. Heapy, just for you. Sheep. Hell yeah. I love sheep. Okay. Alright. Back to drawing. So I'm gonna make this to... Okay, I see. Okay. I can just do that. And that. Okay. I can't just do that. Over that. Alright. Yeah, that seems fine. Is that too big? Nah, it's not too big. This is fine. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. I don't like that. Okay. Stand. That. Possible. Okay. So now I can that. That's better. Somewhat. Let's see. Okay, that'll go down 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Now I'm happy with that. Okay. So now I can do line art. Hey. Okay, let's take a look. Oh man, this is gonna be ugly. What? Oh, wrong layer. So how are you today, Seb? Chillin'? I saw you were drawing a lot today. Get a sudden spark in motivation? Woohoo! Okay. Do that. Let's see. Alright, instead, I'll go top down. So that way, I don't have to deal with jaggies. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I see. See, that is an issue. Okay, stand. Let's just keep going up like this. And then we'll eventually reach the point I can connect. I want. Let's take a look at the initial doodle. Turn off the line art. Okay. It was indeed curved this way. Okay. Bing chillin'? Oh yeah. Love to hear it. Okay. That's cool. Okay, I'm changing the music, bro. Why? Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, let's go. Okay. Let's see. Gonna need to do that. Perfect. Go back with the rest of the helmet. Man, I haven't opened Dark Knights in so long. Like, after the banner ended, I just kinda haven't opened Dark Knights since. Kinda sucks. But oh well. I'm not really missing anything, so I'll take that. I mean, I did miss the entire sheep event, but after hearing how much people hated those sheeps, I think it's a good thing I missed that event. I've been too busy with university, man. Like, I've had like an assignment due every other day for the past 2 weeks, no? It was awful. Like, only today after my test, I was like, oh shit, I don't have anything due. Which means I can draw or something. So here I am. Weehee. Okay. With that, let's start with this. Oh nah. Nah, bro got that goofy ass haircut, bro. Nah. That's not my voice. Let's take a look at my initial sketch. My initial sketch might be better than my touchpad sketch. Okay. I kinda get the idea, but there we go. I don't know. How do I feel about that? Doesn't feel round enough. Okay, let's move this. Still not round enough. Okay. Put that. Let me turn off the sketch. What if I made that a jaggy? And I made this a jaggy. Oh, it looks worse. Okay. I hate pixel art for this reason, bro. I don't have any smooth curves. Alright, whatever. This is fine. Okay. No, that wouldn't work like that. Oh, print back like this. Okay. And then it would have to start curving inwards. The way his head is. I doubt it'll be something like that. Okay. Woohoo. Let's turn off the sketch. You know what? I'll ignore his mouth. He doesn't need a mouth right now. I'll deal with that when it happens. Okay. I'm so happy I can revisit this man again, man. Like after I made him back in like February last year. Oh man, it's been a full year now. Ever since I made him back then, I'm like, I like him, but it just feels wrong. This isn't what I actually wanted to make. And then after Penta just drew a quick doodle of him, I'm like, holy shit, I need to go back. I need to go back now. Like, that's why Dullahan is over here too. I'm gonna redesign him after I'm done with Zuriel. But what's first is Zuriel. Because I just really want to draw this weird, funky plant samurai. And also because I can't really think of anything for Dullahan's redesign right now. Like, because Dullahan's design, my only issues with it is that there's too much noise. So like the rips in his cape, or the weird scraps on his glove. Like that's like my main issue with Dullahan, but aside from that I'm happy with them. Whereas Zuriel, I'm just not happy with the design at all. Which is why I can actually make a design like this on the fly. But Dullahan, bruh, I don't know exactly what I want to do. I do know a few things. Maybe I'll do his redesign on stream. Like, if I finish this fast enough, I'll do his redesign on stream. And I can talk about my ideas. But I'm thinking, since Zuriel's a plant, or part plant, I can make Dullahan a butterfly. Because plants and butterflies go together, right? Something like that. I don't know. You think I'm a biologist? No, I'm not. So, oh, bruh. This is awful. Bruh. Oh, why is it curved like that? Oh. That's so ugly. Okay, let's move that there. Okay. Also, do tell me if I'm way too quiet. Nah, it has to curve in. Bruh. Okay. Okay. There we go. Ah. Okay. No. Okay. There we go. The jaggy is consistent. It'll be fine. What the? Wait. Oh, yes. OBS, my homeboy. You can't just disconnect me like this. What the hell? Are we back? We back? Okay. I have 0 drop frames now, I guess. But... bruh. Whatever. This is fine. I cannot tell if the music is too loud. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. Yeah, this sketch is way too messy, man. I don't know what line is a mistake and what isn't. Because my touchpad is... it's a laptop touchpad. What do I expect? Okay. I probably meant this. Like that feels logical. But then what is that? Oh, that's his cape. That's his cape. Okay, I see. I see the vision. I see the vision, Frost. We got this. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. I'll keep it pointy. Okay. This still doesn't feel right to me. Let's redo this. Okay. 1, 2. That 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hello, Penta. I'm redesigning Zuriel, baby. I'm chilling. I got home from my midterm. I think I did great. And now I finally have free time where I don't have assignments. So I can draw. Do tell me if the music is too loud or not. I am not good at the audio mixing shit. I just assume and guess it could probably be just as loud as me, or it's too quiet. I don't know, man. Alright. Anyways, Penta, you're the one who spurred on all of this redesign, okay? I was planning on putting this off for like a full calendar year. And then you drew him and I'm like, oh shit. Now I have to draw. Alright, let's go. That'll go like this. There we go. Music is fine. I'm a bit on the lower side. Well, I cannot turn myself up, so I will turn my music down in turn. Unless I do this. Do that. Okay, I should be a bit louder now, probably. However, the moment I cough or sneeze, you're dead. Your ears are bleeding. You're on the ground, concussed. Alright. So be careful. So, yeah, okay. Let's go. I'll lower the music a bit too. By about 5 points. Let's go. Yeah, hopefully I don't cough. We'll see. Alright. Right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. It feels so weird to me that this is my first time working on this file with my mouse. Up until now, I've been using my laptop touchpad. It's been awful. Zuriel is plant. I haven't thought about the other races too much. there is gonna be plant people like Zuriel, and there will also be butterfly or insect people. So Dullahan over here, what I'm planning to do is I'm gonna change him up. So instead of this cape just being like here, it's gonna be a tattered butterfly wing, and he only has one wing. The other one was ripped off or something. You see, Dullahan was originally gonna be a snake person, just like Oxen, and this whip was gonna be his tail. But since his weapon is gonna be changed into a lance, because woo, lances are cool. Here's my very scuffed makeshift lance. I don't think a butterfly is gonna have a long tail, so honestly, I think the bone motif is gonna just vanish. Especially because I already have Duodenal. Since like Duo already took Dullahan's original bone motif, I'm not really in the vibe to reuse it. So honestly, he'll probably just be a butterfly lance kind of guy. Zuriel and Dullahan are gonna be both buddy-buddy. Yeah, insects are very varied, but since Dullahan himself is specifically gonna be a butterfly, because you see, this was originally like Originium and all of that stuff, but since these aren't Arknights OCs anymore, and I'm scrapping all the Originium and like Arknights aesthetic, he's not gonna have this like weird orange stuff that's crystal or something. So instead, for his neck, I'm just gonna give him like bug fluff, you know, the fluffy necks that some butterflies and moths have. So he's just gonna have black fluff around his neck. I'll probably change his helmet to reflect the butterfly a bit more. Like extend these kind of like antenna or something. But I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. Right now, I want to focus on Zuriel. Because, oh man, I love it, this guy. I don't know how I cooked so hard with this redesign, bro. I'm loving every second of it. Hell yeah. Okay. But yeah, Zuriel and Dullahan's races will be very interconnected. Although I'm thinking they're both probably gonna be the last of their race. If not like one of the sparse few. What I'm thinking is, in my world, aside from replicant magic and stuff, there's gonna be runes, so runic magic, but only the plant people know how to use it, so they were hunted down for their secrets, and Zuriel's kinda like the last one standing. Whereas the plant people, they need the bug people to accomplish their rune magic or rune craft because they're blacksmiths. Because the bug people, their scales and stuff have properties that are used as catalyst for these runic armors, runic weapons, all of that shit. So that's my concept going in. The last plant and the last bug person, they need each other for like a rune craft, rune smithing. And obviously people want to find them, hunt them down, all of that stuff. But Zuriel, he kinda got bored of rune smithing because, well, there's not really much he seeks anymore aside from a good battle, because he's made everything that he wants. He made all of his armor and stuff himself. He'll be the one making all of Dullahan's armor and stuff too. I don't know if the bugs were wiped out or not. Probably they're gonna be... I haven't thought about it too much because right now I'm kind of just thinking about like how does Oxen play into this. But I'm going off of the idea that the bug people will probably be hunted for their scales because a plant person spoke about it to try and escape death. You know how people say information they try to hide when they're being tortured and stuff. It's just like I'm guessing a plant person was tortured, mentioned the bug scales, and now the bug people were being hunted. Zuriel came across Dullahan mid-fight, saved them, and now they're just kind of chilling in this underground place. Yeah. Incest, baby. Yeah, Zuriel's a male, but I don't know. Couldn't make him feminine. I don't know, man. Because it's like, his body is mostly armor. He could be a girl. Although he has a beard, so I don't know, man. It is what it is. However, when Zuriel and Dullahan escaped, they took one specific flower with them from the plant village. This flower is called the moonflower. Now, the moonflower has a lot of medicinal properties, which is the basis for most runecraft and runesmithing. Now, some of these properties, I have a monster in my world called the Injector. What the Injector does is if you're hit by its tail, it can wipe your replicant. So basically, you can't use your replicant anymore, and your replicant is banned from talking with you. They're locked up, basically. Most cases, the replicant just dies because they can't rely on their host anymore for nutrients. So, and most people don't know about the moonflower, so they can't get the antidote. But the moonflower is the antidote. So what I'm planning to do is Oxen, he loses Residuum. And so, while on his travels, he's searching for the moonflower, although it'll only be like one chapter, or one arc, where he finds the moonflowers after pleading to a village or something. But for the moonflowers to give off their seeds, which is used for the antidote, the moonflowers need to be entertained because they're bored. These flowers are very lively, and they're bored of just, you know, having nothing happen for like millennia. Which is why seeing a moonflower bloom is like such a rare phenomenon. So I'm planning to have Zuriel and Oxen duke it out. And then, once that happens, and Oxen gets Residuum back, Zuriel will ask Oxen to help him out in exchange for helping Oxen out. And Oxen, being the nice guy he is, will accept. However, the conditions is a fight with Zuriel's second form, because I have a form planned for Zuriel. Which is because right now he has a heavy plant motif and all of that stuff, so because the moonflower is a real flower, and I have it so he has like the petals for the moonflower all around his body. He'll have like vines and stuff. Sword is moonflower. All of that stuff. He's gonna wilt. And when he wilts, he loses his sense of self, but his battle prowess increases tenfold. So I'm gonna have Oxen have to beat this guy. Probably not a fight to the death, but if Oxen dies, he dies. No second chances. So that's gonna be fun. I haven't written that part out yet because it's like writing a fight scene feels kind of boring, but if I were to draw it out, I'd know exactly what I want to do. So I'd probably just like storyboard it or something. Let's see, plants. People use the stinger monster guys to get rid of their replicant in order just to. Some people do that, but others well, most people just try to avoid, because you see, people are driven by greed a lot of the time, and a replicant is free money because they can take on dangerous tasks, escort missions, all of that stuff. They get paid for having their replicant with them. So most people, they would try and exterminate these injectors or something like that. But obviously they don't really do so well. Like in my story draft right now, I have it so Oxen is blind without Residuum, but I don't know what scenario leads to that happening. Like, what scenario leads Oxen to losing his eyes and Residuum having to replace his eyeballs with his own? But I do kind of want that in, because then, aside from just the friendship, Oxen kind of needs to find the Moonflower. So that way... Let's see, where is this? Okay, that's that. Because if he finds the Moonflower, he can see again. Moonflowers, they can repair your replicant or bring them back. But if you decide you don't care about your replicant, what you can do is instead drink the Moonflower seed yourself. Because for the replicant to come back, you have to splash the Moonflower serum, or whatever concoction you make with it, onto where your replicant once was, and that'll bring them back. But if you drink it, you instead become much stronger. You regain all of your senses if you ever lost any. And it's just a good deal. You're stronger, all of that stuff. Or you can save the seed, try and replant it, although it won't grow. But people don't know that. Which is why there's a lot of people searching for the Moonflower seed. And all of that stuff. No, replicants are a source of money, not because, oh yeah, they generate money or something like that. But think about it like this way, right? If you're skilled, or you have a skill that other people don't have, people will pay you so you can use your skill for them, right? Kind of like wage labor. So it's like, say you need a strong bodyguard. You could just hire a normal swordsman. But what if you come across something like really dangerous, like an injector or something along the way? Having someone with a replicant will make it a bit safer in your eyes, and you'd be willing to pay that price. Because, hey, this guy, technically speaking, he has superpowers. So, that means I should be safe, right? Which is what I mean by replicants are technically a source of money. Because if you tell someone, hey, I can like make fireballs or something, they're like, oh shit, you can make fireballs? Sweet, that'll keep all like bandits and stuff away from like my wagon. Or like, hey, you can be my bodyguard, because I can trust you. I'll pay you well. So it's like basic logic, right? Because obviously if there's something that you have that others don't, people will have you use it for their own benefit. In this case it would be like guard duty, or like escort missions. Mainly just protecting people, right? Let's see, this would go there. So in this case, all dragon people are born with replicants. Not every race gets access to replicants, but dragon people or dragonids are the most prominent and they're the most proficient. Since it's like, if you give a lighter to someone who doesn't know how to use a lighter, it's not like they're gonna be very useful. But if you give a lighter to like some lighter magician, some guy who's like a lighter fanatic, he's gonna be great with that lighter, right? I haven't worked on the specifics on what they're gonna be called or how I'm gonna name them. I'm just calling them dragon people for now. Because you see, the least of my worries right now is the names for all of these races. Because all of this is very in the works, work in progress. Basically fanfic territory at this point. So it's like, I'm not worried too much about the races, it's all just placeholders and stuff. So it's like, even like character names and stuff, a lot of it is just placeholder. So the dragon people, draconids, whatever, drakes, I don't know, man. But you see, oxen in them, so like oxen, adrenergic, Aerith, duo, they're all technically speaking dragon people, but because they're Europus derivations, they don't look like dragons anymore. But technically speaking, they are still classified as dragon people. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically it so far. There's plants, animals, and then there's gonna be runes and replicants. Not too much. I wanted to have enough complexity because I do plan on making all of this into a game once I finish the comic down the line. But for now, I'm just kind of like working on it as I go, as I think about it. Alright, Zuriel has balls for all of his joints. I don't know the lore implication for him having balls for all of his joints. I'm gonna be so real. Because I'm the kind of guy who'll design something first and then I'll think about the lore implications afterwards. Because I just really think ball joints are cool. Like, imagine, right? You just have a ball instead of your wrist that you can rotate around. That's so cool. So, like, all of his joints are balls. As funny as it sounds. So, like, he has a ball right... A ball right here. Bro, that ball is awful. Jeez. He has a ball right here. His knees are balls. Oh, bruh, I suck at circles, man. He has balls for all of his joints. So he has a ball there. I don't think he has balls for his shoulders. But as you can see right here, he has a ball there. Ball there. He has balls for all of his primary joints. I don't think he'll have balls for his hips, though. Valid. Okay. Woohoo. I want to draw Zuriel so much after I'm done this redesign, man. Like, since I do plan on making it a game and stuff, I do actually have a few things I want to kind of draw for fun ahead of time. One of which is gonna be a character sprite, BlazBlue style, for Zuriel doing his attack animation. One of. Because a cool thing for Zuriel is those seeds that he has with him. Let's pull up first draft. These things. These seeds of his which used to be Originium crystals, but they're being vetoed into being seeds or plant leaves, something like that. So, what these seeds do is if you look at the first draft, and I turn off my sketch layer, you'll notice he has 5 fingers on this hand, but he only has 3 on this hand, and the seeds are following the position of this hand. So what I have it doing is he controls how the seeds look and how they're placed with his left hand. So his main attack, when he's not using his sword, is he can do a flick with either his index or his non-index finger. He only has 2 fingers. What do I call them? Index, non-index? So he can flick with one or both of those fingers, and he can shoot those seeds out like bullets really fast. So what I want to do is I want to do a BlazBlue style sprite animation, where Zuriel gets out of idle animation, and he just does a flick. You just see the seed go zoom in. Exactly. Seed kinesis. And I think it'll be really cool. Like, no, I haven't thought about any lore implications as for why or any of this. Because I'ma be real. I do everything because of rule of cool. If it's cool, I'll do it. I don't think about this too much. And I think that's a good way to look at things. Because you don't have to stress your head over, does this make sense or not? I feel like it's nice to have fun. Be true to yourself. You get me? So if I do it because I think it's cool, I see that as completely valid because it's cool. Because fuck yeah. Are you kidding me? It's cool as hell. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait a second. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Damn you, Frost, and your touchpad, bro. This all just merges. Bruh. Okay. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah. You can just do that. Because why not? Yeah, you see, I try to think about the lore and stuff after I do it. For now, I just kind of rule of cool first. Reasons and stuff. Reasons and theory later. That's how I normally work through things. Because I don't want to just give up on a cool idea just because it doesn't make sense. I want to think about it first. Think, yeah, I'm not compromising on this. I'm gonna make it work. And then I think about how it works later. Let's see. Oh god, I hate fingers. It's fingies. These are awful. Bruh. Oh, you have such fat fingies, bruh. Were they always this fat? I don't think they were always this fat. Okay, I'm gonna make them a bit... Fat fingies, bruh. Zuriel, trim down on the chips, man. Jeez. Okay. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, God. This is awful. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I remember when I made this Dullahan sprite, bruh. I cooked with this hand. I don't know how I did it, bro. I absolutely cooked with this hand. This hand feels sick to me. I love it. Bro has them like yaoi fingers. I'm gonna be so real, they're so long. But oh man, I felt so satisfied with this hand. Although, yeah, his fingers are like extremely long. But whatever. We ignore that. But yeah, that's kind of why all the other guys, their fingies are kind of not. They what? They all have like 2 fingers? Yeah, they literally all have 2 fingies. Because the less fingies there is, the less I have to draw. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you see, Dullahan was my first ever OC, which is why I gave him 5 fingies. Because I wanted him to be... Well, I didn't really explore too much in the world of animals, OCs and stuff. And then Dullahan just kind of happened, and I'm like, 5 fingers is just natural, right? So I just gave him 5 fingies. But then I started experimenting. Like even Zuriel, he has 5 fingies. So you see his index over here. Zuriel, get down here. So you see his index finger right there. His thumb right there. Middle, ring, and pinky finger right there. Zuriel's fingers are all there. And Zuriel also has his 4 fingers there and his thumb covered by the bandage or whatever. But then I made Oxen, and since Oxen's idea was a monster, because let's see, let's open up the very first Oxen art ever. Let's take a look. Oh man, this old thing. You see, this hand was something I was not compromising on. I had the idea for... Okay, let me turn off everything. I'm gonna turn off everything, bro. I don't need the helmet either. So it's like, first I drew that, and then I drew that. Or I think they were the... I don't know, man. I don't know which I drew first. I like this one, though. And then I changed it like this. But you see, Oxen's original idea is that his claws would actually, when he uses them, what they would do is they would make a snake head. So if you ever notice this, I felt this was a really cool thing. So if I turn off or just delete all the black. No, bruh. Wait. Oh, okay. So I can just turn off the arm. Sweet. But yeah, I had it so Oxen, what would happen is his hand would be a snake head. Although this is just a bad representation, but you'll get the idea. So it's like something like that. Although he doesn't have 2 thumbs. But like this was my original idea for Oxen. So he could make this pose kind of thing with his hand. And it's kind of like a snake, so he can grab someone and inject his venom into them. So that's why Oxen has 3 fingers. But anyways, that's enough sidetrack. Alright, let's go. I don't mind drawing hands, honestly. I'm not too bad at them. But it's just that with smaller sprites and stuff, I get worse and worse with hands. Like, the bigger the sprite, the easier the hands are for me to draw. Because the thing is, I have really high standards for myself, kind of deal. So it's like, if the hands don't feel like hands to me, especially because it's very limited in pixel art, I'm like, ugh, this doesn't feel like a hand. I can do better. Which is why I kind of just gave up and gave most of my characters just like 3 fingies and stuff. Because for small sprites, especially like really small sprites, it's like you can only have so much detail. Alright, let's go. So true. There is no sidetracking. This is all lore related. There's a reason for everything. Okay. Let's go do that. Do that. No, that's fine. Is that fine? Is it really fine? I don't think so. Let's see. What if I were to... I don't know. Do this. Do that. I feel like that bulges out enough. Knuckle guards. Woohoo. Alright, I can do his hair. Wahey. So his hair will go like that, so I can add that there. And then that. Make dithering automatic on Sprite. I think there's a plugin or something for that. Or you can make a dither brush. I think there was a tutorial or something to make a dither brush. But I don't know. I don't use Sprite. Because I was like, hey, I can do all of my pixel art for free in paint.net. And I don't really need Sprite's like animation tools or anything. So I'm just gonna use paint.net. Because, you know, 20 bucks. That's not that much. And yeah, I could. But I'm already using paint.net for like, you know, YouTube thumbnails, all of that shit. Image editing. Might as well just use one software for everything. Less installations, don't have to worry about anything else. It's like, hey, free software, might as well use it. Yes, I am very cheapskate. So it's like, oh, sweet. That's cool. And luckily, as I use paint.net more and more, I realize the tools that I can use at my disposal. So like paint.net has a bunch of like blending brushes. So it's like 50% brush, which is a dither brush. Or 90% brush, which is like with a few dots instead. I also have like weird pattern brushes. So I can make lines like that. Dashes. I have a lot of weird brushes on paint.net. But you see, I don't really use any of them because, well, they're kind of just there for me. They don't really help me at all. It's not something like Clip Studio Paint or something where a brush changes the texture and stuff entirely. Because whatever one of those brushes can do, I can technically do by hand better. I'll use the dither brush, but that's it. Yeah, that's fair. I just use paint.net for everything, bro. Since paint.net can let me turn off or on aliasing. So that way I don't have to worry about aliasing or anything either. It's just all there. Before, I used to have this really weird art pipeline, where what I would do is I would open up... Let's see, I think my Kasane Teto. I don't know if it's... Or is it fan art? Anime Teto. Process. Sketch. Yeah, so my Teto. What I would do, I don't need the model anymore either. Yeah, back then I used models. So what I would do is I would take a model, screenshot it, draw a rough pose, change the dynamics and stuff, get a rough idea for the background. And then what I would do is I would take it to Piskel. Once I got the wait, no, I don't remember. But my pipeline was really weird back then. Like, I would use Piskel for everything, that online website, and then I would let's see, coloring, yeah, coloring.pdm, and then I would use paint.net for the coloring. So I have this weird coloring shit going on. And then what I do after that is I take it back to Piskel. And then I add color contrast and mix up the colors that are close enough to each other. And then I'd go back to paint.net for the background. And after all of this back and forth, I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just using paint.net for everything. It was awful. It's no wonder I took like forever on like literally everything. Let's see, where's one of my older things? Yeah. I use Piskel for like all of my older sprites, bruh. So like this was like mainly Piskel and stuff. And what I realized when I used Piskel is I just generally just used way too many colors. So if I were to select everything, let's see, 1 color, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. There's just way too many colors. So that's what I realized. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna stick to one thing. Less complexity, the faster I am. And the faster I am, the better I become. No, I used some random shit called Magic Poser Web. Some random website where you can model a 3D thing. Let me see. Magic Poser Web. Let's see. Let's see. Where's my paint.net? Okay. Not that. No, not that. You know what? I'll display capture. Why not? Okay. Alright. You can see everything now. So, this is Magic Poser Web. So, you can do some funky stuff with it. And it's like, yeah, this is what I used to use. Although now I don't use models and stuff at all. Because you see, what Magic Poser Web doesn't tell you is you can make your model do things that is not physically possible. So, it's like, alright, bruh. Like, nobody's gonna ever be able to do that. Ever. So I'm like, okay. I can't rely on Magic Poser Web because although it is a model that I can work with, and it has this really awful rotating UI and stuff too, but it's like, I can't use this accurately because I can end up making a pose which I think is normal, but it's just physically impossible. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just not gonna rely on other things anymore. I'm just gonna go on raw talent. Oh, wait. Paint.net, come back. There we go. There we go. So, yeah. I don't use Magic Poser Web anymore. But that's what I used to use for my 3D models and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, now I just kinda streamlined my process. Because the less time I spend moving between one part to another, or one app to another, the faster my workflow is because there's less interruptions. Because, you know, if you have to constantly move from, like, using I don't know, a office as an example. Imagine, right? You sit down to work, and then they're like, hey, Penta, I'm sorry, dude, but you have to actually sit down at this table. So you go over to that table, start doing your work, and it's like, alright, now I can do this task. And it's like, oh, sorry, Penta, but the rules say to do that task, you have to sit at that table. And eventually it just becomes so annoying that you have to constantly switch tables and stuff. That in my case, I was like, fuck the tables, bro. I'm getting rid of all the tables. I don't need the tables. Which is why I just use everything in Paint.net now. If one thing works for me, I'll just use that. Because the less I have to switch, the less annoyed I get. Let's go. Delete that. No, that's not it. That's not what I wanted to accomplish. Aha. Okay. Oh yeah, I used to do woodworking in my high school because they had it as a class. I hated that I had to like move from the bandsaw to like the drill or to like the sander or something. I'm like, bro, couldn't there just be one thing that does it all? Come on. Which is why my workflow kind of reflects that now. It's like, yeah, if it works, it works. That's how I roll. Okay, let's do that instead. I don't know, I don't feel like this is great. Okay. Let's do that, and then we'll do that, and then we'll probably do that. Okay. Okay, and then I have to... Let's see... Something like this, probably. Okay. And now, I can do that. There we go. Oh, bro. This is awful. It's not the shape I want it to be. Okay. Is that close enough? Yeah, this is kind of why Duodenal's plate shapes, they changed in between the first art, which was his character sheet, and the second art. Because I just couldn't get the shape to be what I wanted it to be. So I'm like, fuck it. Oh, man. Okay. Let's do this. There we go. Honestly, that shape's gonna be the best it can be. Alright. Woohoo. Let's go. Wahi. There's a ball there. What's this? What? Oh, is that the ball? Oh, shoot, that's the ball. Okay, I see. I see the vision. Oh man, I hate that I did this entire like sketch with my touchpad, bro. Because there's so much details where I'm like, what was this meant to be? Because what? It's been a week or something since I started on this. And I just haven't had time to visit it since. Like, I would just draw in class whenever I had time. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you see, since I draw things for Rule of Cool, I don't think of the aftermath of, hey, I need to draw this again. Luckily with Oxen, I feel like his design I peaked with personally. Because it's like, yeah, I can make stuff that looks cooler and stuff. But Oxen's design itself, especially Residuum form, it's simple. It's simple yet complex enough. So it's like, he wears his mask. Yeah, that's chill. It doesn't really change anything. He just covers his eyes and stuff. So that's fine. Bro is just wearing a t-shirt with this weird apron thing. There's nothing too much about it. He has a cool coat that he normally wears around his shoulders, but he has around his waist sometimes. He just has big black pants. And I'm like, this design is simple, yet it feels so badass. You know? Whereas like the others, I don't know. I feel like I went a bit too much with them. Like Adrian has those really like weird looking ribs, which are just awfully drawn in that character art, but it's a bit better here. Still not as good as I want them to be, but he just has weird ribs. Doesn't really have any clothes. I'm gonna be so real. Like, he has whatever this black thing is. Duo, he has that awful bone necklace thing around his neck, bro. I'm gonna be so real. Like, I don't know what it was. I think I was taking inspiration from Darkrai or some shit when I drew that. I'm like, oh man, hell yeah, look at that. So cool. But it's awful to draw. And like, what is this? I just drew it because I think it's cool, but it's like, what is this? Aerith, I simplified a bit more. He's just wearing kind of like Japanese emperor clothes and shit. But yeah, I don't know, I feel I peaked with Oxen. But now, I'm drawing cool robot samurai plant man. Woohoo. Zuriel was originally gonna have a giant battle axe. And his combat method, back when I first made him, was because back then he controlled water. What he could do is he could summon a sprout of water from somewhere. And he can use the momentum of the water stream to rush his axe forward because it's giant as hell. But with the power of water, he can make it speed up and be really fast. But since I got rid of the water idea, it's like, okay, I'm just gonna use something that's just fast in general, because I am not gonna give this guy a battle axe and say, oh yeah, he's fast. Like, no, that just doesn't happen. I'm sorry. So he just has a boring ass katana. Oh man, wow, look at this weeb, guys. He uses a katana. Can you believe it? But fuck yeah. Bro, Derp, I'm not gonna ran team, bro. What, do you want to ran team that bad, bro? That's like Zyph or something. Isn't he in VC? Oh, no way. TDL VC is empty? Damn. What the hell? What happened, bro? You ain't in TDL. Oh, elbows. Oh, you're not in TDL. Oh, yeah. You left. Yeah. That's fair. Bro, it was so funny. You said you're leaving Discord and stuff. And then I clicked on your profile. And it's like, you left every server except mine. And I'm like, okay. There's such a weird server to just stay. Like, I remember, like, Zyph looked at it and he's like, oh, why is he still in Giant Castle? Yeah, that's valid. That's fair. Like, that's what I was thinking. It's like, Derp never checks my server anyway, so he doesn't see a reason to leave. Because he never talks in there. Okay, let's turn off this. What is that? Hmm. Oh, that's a gap. I see. Okay. I see. And that's just a hole. Empty spot. Yeah, you see, I just can't leave social media personally. Like, I'll say it as much as I want. It's like, oh, sorry guys, I'm gonna take a break from, like, Twitter, or, like, take a break from Discord or some shit. But you know fully well I'm coming back within the next week. Alright? If I say I'm taking a break, you are not gonna see me away for more than a week, bruh. Alright? I'm just gonna crack and I'm gonna be like, oh shit, I need to go back to my Discord. So I'll go back. And then it's like, oh, what was the point of the break? I don't know. I just can't. Like, what, in T-Tarzan or whatever, I would constantly say, hey guys, I'm gonna be dipping for a bit to focus on my exams and shit. And then, like, the very next day, you'll see me in, like, the anime chat or some shit. And I'm like, yo, bro, the new episode was so sick. And they're like, bro, Egg, didn't you leave? And I'm like, no, I could. I'm like, bro. Wanna VC? Yeah, I don't mind hopping on VC. Alright, let's go to my server, Wahi. Let's go. Wahi? Hello, Derp.
Yo. I'm gonna be real. The real reason I'm asking is because I'm playing Fortnite right now, and your music was hella distracting.
Oh,
so
that's.
Oh yeah, if I can get this man in VC, I don't have to listen to his music.
What? You don't want to have some cool, like, weird goth music as you shoot people down in Fortnite, bruh?
Nah, I'd rather win.
What? You don't think this is gonna help you?
I'll give you the one viewer though. No, so the reason why I left those, bro, coming back from work and then immediately hopping into VC, I basically just like shot my freaking my thing in the face, my
free time,
bro. No, I shot my routine, routine in the face. So I was just like, yo, fuck this, bro. I'm gonna soft reset.
Bro said soft reset, that's crazy. But yeah, that's fair. It's kind of why I stopped popping into TDL. Like, I'm still in the server, but because I just don't join VCs that much anyways, unless people ask, I'm like, yeah, I can just vanish.
I thought it was so funny, because, like, when I left, I remember I messaged, like, yo, I'm finna take a... Because I didn't want to just, like, leave and make everyone think I'm being, like, edgy or something. So I'm like, yo, taking a break, I'll be back, right?
Yeah.
And then Jamie immediately messages, like, within, like, a second, Blood will be back tomorrow, nice break. And I'm like, damn, bro. This is just, like, there's no reason for this.
Nah, bro, that's me. That's me. I'm the one who says I'm taking a break and then come back the next day, bro.
So anyways, I proved his ass wrong.
So true.
Yo, get out of the car! Okay.
Which car? Oh.
Hello, Panta. You are
I'm
now
dying.
on a Frost
Hello.
Demigod stream. Can you believe it?
Uh-oh,
I actually had
uh-oh.
to silence it because there was like a lot of echo. I was for a hot second figure out what's happened.
Holy
Crazy. Are the voices finally kicking in?
Let's go. Where'd he?
Oh, fuck, I have to collect ammo while crouched, okay.
So how is Fortnite nowadays, Derp? Because I see everyone's just going back into it now. What's up
I don't
with
know, I'm personally finding it very enjoyable right now.
that? Oh right, aren't they making like a Disney collab or some shit? Like you can see Mickey Mouse like blow someone's head off?
I don't know, I don't think so.
No,
But I wouldn't be surprised if they did something like
yeah,
that.
I swear there
These guys are
there
gonna
was
collab with
making a Disney
everybody.
collab.
I mean,
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, Disney couldn't do anything if they put Steamboat Willie in the game. So
True.
Yeah, true. No more, whatchamacallit. It's,
Copy trademark? Copyright?
Yeah, it's in the public domain.
Yeah.
Nice.
I can't wait for someone to make a
Business cred.
Steamboat Willie horror film. I feel
I'm
like
not
it's
gonna lie. Go on.
I feel like it's a rite of passage for the moment something goes into like public domain. Somebody butchers it with like a shitty horror film or adaptation.
Yeah, like the Winnie the Pooh one.
Bro, the Winnie the Pooh one went crazy, man. I didn't watch it, but it went crazy.
I don't know how somebody would, cause like, okay, they could make a Steamboat Willie one, yeah, but isn't Steamboat Willie just freaking Mickey Mouse, but in black and white? Like,
Yeah, it's literally just Mickey Mouse black and white, and he's driving a boat or some shit.
so if they're making a movie, it has to be black and white, cause like, he's just gonna ram you sideways if you use color. I don't know.
I mean, they can just make the film and then put a grayscale filter over it, right? I don't think it's that hard.
Yes. I mean, do you know about the new Godzilla movie, -1?
Oh yeah, I've heard good things about Shin Godzilla -1.
It's really good. They released
Wow.
a black and white version of it. Oh, hello, Zypher.
What the hell? Zypher? What the... Bro,
my
ain't no
God.
way the whole
Whoa.
TDL gang is here, bruh.
This is
What
the
the
new
fuck?
I'm crowded.
DDL.
Oh god.
Bruh.
Hello, my friends.
Yeah, guys. Why did left TDL and all of a sudden you get a show number?
What, did you guys come to Showdown?
Oh yeah, wait, Zyph, do you want to watch me play Showdown? I just died in this. Fortnite.
We're on Rocket League.
Bro, Derp, what happened to leaving me seat to fix your routine?
Hell,
I
man.
hit this, but
I
like,
can't help it. I'm not gonna lie to you as well. Like, the reason why I even hopped in your stream is because I'm waiting for loading because we're gonna watch anime after this.
What anime?
Mashal.
Mashal.
Oh, Mashal.
Yeah.
I was thinking about watching that. I just never bothered.
Like, if I did dip below 1900 because I lost a couple games.
Oh, no!
Elbows,
Oh, you rise above
you
19.
suck at this.
What is your unbox, though? Top 500.
I think the bottom of top 500 is like 2100, something like that. Imagine if they gave grass Pokemon grass move. That would be so cool and epic, guys.
What, they don't?
Not this one.
What? What Pokemon?
Volvelin.
If you're not gonna
Oh,
win, you're not on move.
that guy.
Ah, you're so right. Let's see what my ladder is. 1821.
I couldn't jump,
No.
bro. I'm just clicking the left arrow.
Why are
Yo,
you playing that
join-
trick? What's that?
Who the hell joined the game? Some random fucking guy
Bruh.
just joined the game. Who's man?
This happens at
Alright, you guys TDL in that VC. I'm a dip. Okay. Lucky. See, sword that way. Yeah, the music was the vibe, bro. I'll just leave VC entirely. Bros can have their fun. Like, I don't mind joining VC when on stream, but it's just that, you see, when I'm on stream, since there's nobody physically speaking to me, so like no speech, and I don't have to worry about listening. That's like, I feel like on stream I can focus a bit better. Since my workflow normally is just have the same song play for hours or something as I do something. No way, Cat wins? That's crazy. But what if Mouse wins? What would happen then? Would the fabric of reality break? Under what circumstance does a cat win? Tell me. I'm curious now. Alright, let's go. Zuriel's looking good. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay. Man, I'm so happy I cooked this design. I keep on saying this, but I'm really liking how this is turning out. Like, I just kind of was like, alright, oh, I wanna redesign this month, like, right now. So I went into my lecture hall, pulled out my touchpad, and I'm like, hell yeah. Speaker instead of headphones? Yeah, that's valid. I used to be like that, but now I don't have any speakers in my house that work. So I just use headphones for everything. The main reason I even started using headphones was because I used to share my room with my younger brother. I have two brothers. One younger than me and one is like 8 or something. So I used to share my room with the middle brother. And he would always play like Fortnite or something on the PlayStation in my room. While I would be, I don't know, in Discord or VC or watching YouTube videos or something on my PC with my speakers. And we just kept on annoying each other because it's like when I'm playing something, he hears it. When he's playing something, I hear it. So we both got headphones. But it's like my brother moved into his own room. So now I'm just with the baby brother. So we chill because bro just goes wherever there's good Wi-Fi. And my room apparently doesn't have good Wi-Fi. So he just kind of vibes wherever. Yeah. Let's go. Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. Wait, what am I clicking? Okay, there we go. Alright, bruh, it's so funny to hear that the creator of Freerun is straight up banning hentai of the Freerun characters. It's so funny to me. Because I'll be real, there was too much, way too much. It's kind of crazy how much there was. And no, it's just being straight up banned, and I think lawsuits and stuff will probably happen if people keep doing it. Which is so funny to me. Because it's like, you don't really see this happen. Most franchise creators, they just kind of let it happen. They don't bother too much. So funny. Freerun. So no Freerun. You know, Freerun the Slayer. At least that's what the anime is called. Or Free Run Journey Beyond the End. Something like that. You know, the one with the white-haired elf girl. All R18 of that stuff is being banned. It's crazy. I saw it on Twitter today. I don't know, because I don't know much about the story. But I'm hearing something like it's either the author or the publisher that's like, no thanks. You can't do that. So, I don't know. It's still funny to me. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright. Let's chill. Alright, let's go with that would be that would be that. So I'd start off here, go there, go here, and then end up there. Alright. Now I can make the ball. Wahi. Funny balls. Fuck you. Okay. And I just with the ball and like there or something. Something like that. And that looks good. Okay, do that, do that. Arm is probably a bit too bulky. I don't know. I feel like that's way too skinny. I feel like that little indent is enough. And I'm just gonna have to indent the same way on here. So let's do that. Okay. Do that. Yeah, that's good enough. Funky. I don't know, because I don't feel like publishers get involved in that too much, you know? Because it's like, if a publisher gets involved, then it's like, the publisher acknowledges it. Whereas if it's like the author or illustrator, it's like, yeah, it makes sense, it's your work, you're paying attention to this. Paying attention to the fine content and stuff around it too. But I don't know. It doesn't really affect me. Okay. Also, I don't know why I keep on making those random sounds. What even are they? Wahey. Wahoo. Okay. Let's do that. Let's see. That will go there, that will go there, that will go there. Okay. I can do that. And that's decent enough. Something like that for the wrinkle on his palm. Actually, I don't need that palm indent, honestly. Since it is a metallic glove, but I don't know. I'll keep it there. If I don't need it, I'll remove it after. Okay. Now that's another thing that I didn't like about Dullahan, is because it's like, this guy's meant to be wearing armor, but with all of this like texture and stuff on like his calves, or it's like the weird way his armor is and like the width, his armor is basically fused with his skin. And he's not really wearing armor. You get me? So it's like, I didn't like how weird that was. Like, bro just had armor that wasn't armor. I don't like that, so I'm gonna change that up. If anything, I'll probably make his skin that dark gray or something. But he will be wearing armor that's probably a different color or something, I don't know. Or make his skin a lighter gray. Who knows? Yeah, what's up, Derp? What? What you want? Can you give loading the invite link to the VC? The link is in the rules, man. Yeah. The link is in the rules. Okay. Let me just DM it to loading. Loading. There. Okay. Alright. There you go. I sent it to loading. Are we just making Giant Chasm the new TDL? Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Did you rejoin TDO or not? Because you could just make Giant Chasm the real TDO, the new TDO. Like, I won't complain. More activity in my server. You get me. And that's like great for like server analytics. Fuck yeah. Ah, I didn't say anything. Don't worry. Trust me. I said nothing. Okay, let's do that, Go. Oh man. Okay. Waking up at 6 a.m. has its downsides, bruh. Okay, let's go. That's luckily a straight line. Until it's not a straight line. Okay, I'll make this one wider. Okay, let's see, width of that is 6, width of that is 5, that's 5, that's 6, that's 6, 6, okay, I'm gonna lasso tool this, I'm just gonna bring it in by 1 pixel. Move that. There we go. There we go. Move that.